So The Commuter is a new action thriller film directed by Jaume Collete-Serra, starring Liam Neeson, and it's about a gentleman who rides the same commuter train every single day when he goes to work. Only thing is, on this one particular day, a woman played by Vera Farmiga, she gives him the opportunity to not only get somewhere along the lines of $45,000, but also catch a convicted criminal. And because this is Liam Neeson, and because this is directed by Jaume Collete-Serra, this is a film that's also going to have a little bit more mystery and probably a tiny bit more depth than you think it would be from the trailers. And honestly, I can say that the team up of Jaume Collete-Serra and Liam Neeson, they have not let us down. Guys, it's January. Generally, this is the time of year where all the dumpster fires come out and we hate ourselves when we go to the movie theater. These kinds of small thriller films starring Liam Neeson, these are exactly the kind of films that I personally want, because although this film doesn't have a lot of depth and it certainly has its fair share of problems, this is an enjoyable experience for sure. For one thing, the amount of talent that is in this movie, I was actually surprised about. Of course, we got Liam Neeson, we got Vera Farmiga, but also Jonathan Banks and Sam Neill and Patrick Wilson are also in here. And all the performances by these actors, I'm not going to complain about it because they were fine, they were all good. Liam Neeson does what he always does, gives a really grounded performance as this main character, as this gentleman that rides this commuter train to and from work every single day. And Jaume Collete-Serra has not let us down in the action department either, because very much like with his other films, with Unknown, with Run All Night, and with Nonstop, the action in The Commuter is very exciting when it goes down. It's very thrilling, and it's just enjoyable to say the least. But you can say that with every one of Jaume Collete-Serra's films starring Liam Neeson. Honestly, this is like a Liam Neeson universe at this point. But Jaume Collete-Serra and Liam Neeson, they seem to be creating films that, although you may not see them again, they're just fun action rides to go to the movie theater if you got nothing much to do and you just want to see a fun action movie. And that's what The Commuter is. That's what Jaume Collete-Serra's, really his filmography with Liam Neeson is made up of, and that's what The Commuter brings. Now, as far as my problems with The Commuter, I thought it was extremely predictable. There was nothing really that surprised me that I haven't seen in movies like this before. Some of the performances, some of the time, they were a little over the top, a little bit too crazy. And the editing in certain spots of the film, I was just like, okay, so you thought that was a good decision. Well, I don't. It just looks choppy. It looks messy. I mean, what are you doing here? But other than that, guys, you go into The Commuter, what else are you gonna expect? This movie isn't exactly special. It's just supposed to be fun. It's just supposed to be a thrilling ride. And at the end of the day, while I can't say this movie is very special, it's a good movie for January. I certainly had a good time watching it. And I'll say that The Commuter is a casual watch. But as always, it is what you guys say that matters. So, have you seen The Commuter, and what did you think of it? More importantly, out of the collaborations that Liam Neeson and Jaume Collete-Serra have done together, which one is your favorite? I think it's probably a very applicable question, especially since they team up for this movie. And whatever your thoughts may be, leave them down below so we can get a conversation started. And if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right there and subscribe and become part of the fray of nerds who love cinema. You all have a fantastic day.